Okay, in this I'm going to show you the kind of filters that I make. They're just homemade 55-gallon drums. They make great filters. As you can see, it keeps this tank perfectly clear, and I've got them all the way up and down the road here. And they keep all these tanks perfectly clear. I clean them out maybe once every 3 months or something like that, just to, if I get the overfeeding and stuff, to get gunky, so I got to clean them up. Anyway, what you have here is a 55-gallon drum, like I said, and the top has been cut off of it, and I'm going to be showing you that in other parts. This top is cut off of it, and on the side you have a 2-inch outlet. There is an outlet. It goes. You get there's 2 pieces you buy at Lowe's at the electrical department of the conduit. They screw together. They're 2 inches. Then you just simply cut a hole in up near the top for the intake. This is an intake that it comes. Your pump is sitting at the bottom of the tank. It pumps the water up into the tank, and actually, what happens here? This came apart. This pumps the water to the bottom of the tank. Now inside this tank, I've got all this. I have just shade cloth, screening, whatever you can get. Some people use, if you want to go to expensive bio balls, you can buy that. But any kind of filter media that you can put in there. And that's what you're going to do after you get, that's how this thing is set up. Now in parts 2, 3, and perhaps 4, I'm going to show you how to do each part, and then you'll have yourself a very, very reasonable homemade filter that works great. Okay, in this part, we've got the barrel that's still put together. Now I'm going to take the saber saw, and I'm going to cut the top off of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see all this or not. There's a ridge right along the top here where slightly beveled in. You're going to want to cut it just below that near the top. Okay, the top is off. You see it's only about 2 inches from the top. It's real thick plastic, so you want to make sure you cut below the thickest part, otherwise that plastic of about 2 inches from the top is real thick. So after that's off, what you want to do is cut another ring off about 3 inches below that one. So this is going to fit right back into the top of this as a lid. Okay, that's what you got left, that ring right there. Set this thing back up, and the top should just sit right nicely on top of it. First I'm going to cut a hole here for the intake pipe. Just make it, just about 2 inches from the top or so. You want to make this hole well above where the outlet drain is going to be. Get a little plug out of there. Change out your hole bit. This is, like I said, it's 2 inch. You get these fittings at Lowe's, or Home Depot, whatever you choose, or any hardware store. In the electrical department, electrical conduit. The fittings that I put in here are plastic, and they do the job real good. Now this one you want to put about Right about that ridge there would be about best, I guess. You can put it on the ridge, or I wouldn't put it too much higher than that. Okay. Now let me get the fittings for it. Okay, I've got the part here now. What you want to do, it comes in these two pieces. One, there's 2 inches, like I said, it screws into the other one. Get the male and female parts, so you can put one on the inside of the barrel and one on the outside of the barrel. I'm going to put this, I use roof and gutter sealant. You can use silicone, any waterproof sealant. That'll make a good watertight seal. It doesn't have to be pressurized, so that's not a concern. Work that goop around there. Go ahead and put a little bit on the threads in here, I guess. Anything just to seal it up well. I like to put the short side on the inside, and it just fits right through there. And then you just screw this onto there together. Wrench it down. Just snug it up nice and firm. Don't have to break the bank with it, just bring it firm. And that's it. All you got to do now is put the filter media in there, which I use screening, shade cloth. If you can find old used shade cloth, you can buy shade cloth at Lowe's or Home Depot. Any kind of material that won't disintegrate in the water, that will catch all the debris and stuff in the pond. And then the water's, when it's pumped in the top, it's going to shoot it all the way to the bottom, and it's going to catch all that stuff through the filter media, and it's going to gravity feed right out the end here. And that'll last you for years and years. Good luck with it.